inside the C Gem collection is little colored pieces of shell. Not your typical way to apply acrylic mixes. You usually use your liquid monomer. This is a way that can be done as well. And there isn't any smell. You have more time, but you do need, of course, a lamp to cure the product. I'm going to now show you how I mix the acrylic with the gel. Take a thick builder gel, and for this particular set of nails, I'm just making what I will need for this set because it doesn't store well. A couple little scoops of mix here, purple orchid. And now I'm just going to mix this in until I get the consistency that I want. It doesn't have to be like really super thick consistency, not real dry. You can see it over on the side here, the green mist. When it sits for a while, it just kind of looks like a gel mix. That's almost right. I don't want to make too much. That's why I just make small amounts and then I use it. And if I need more, I just make more. I'm gonna add a little bit more gel, and I think that will be good for now. All right, I think that's pretty good. That's what I'm gonna go for. This is how we apply the product. Just use your spatula and you get on a nice amount. You can add more as needed. In this Dap & Dish here is nothing more than isopropyl alcohol. And this is the brush I'm going to be using. Over here on the side I have a wipe that has been dampened with isopropyl alcohol too, and I will wipe my brush on that when needed. You just use your brush that has been dampened with isopropyl alcohol, and it doesn't have to be like super wet with alcohol because you just don't need that to be super wet. And then you're just pushing the product into place where you want it. I'm coming up to line 1. And you will see how thick you want the product. I am going to encapsulate this with gel, so if it's thin, that's okay. Let me show you what I do here. There's the paper towel, and here's the Dap & Dish full of alcohol. I wet the brush, and then I go like this and kind of dampen it out. Kind of, wipe it out. You just don't want the brush to start and become sticky and have the product be sticking to the brush. That's just what you don't want the product to be sticky and sticking inside the brush. That's why you dampen it, so that you're able to use your brush to work it. But like I said, it does not have to be soaked with alcohol, and it just gives you more time to work with the product. Now you can also take your brush and just clean off any kind of shiny gel that gets on the nail bed there. I think that's good. Now I'm just going to add my extra little things that I want inside. Shells. I'm going to stick it down into that gel a little bit here. Everything again to make sure that sometimes the gel will slide down. Gel and acrylic mixture will start leveling, so you just want to fix it. And I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 2 minutes. Now once you start curing this, after about 15 seconds, if you do want to pull the nail out and kind of pinch that tip a little bit, that's okay. I really don't want to pinch it too much anyways, and then just go ahead and put it back in the lamp to cure the remaining time of 2 to 3 minutes. Cured the nail and I removed the form. When you flip the nail over, there might be a little bit of gumminess on the underside, and it may feel rough. What you can do, you don't have to do this, is you can put a little bit of clear gel to fill in any roughness if you want, and then go ahead and cure that again for 2 to 3 minutes.